3, 2, 1.
Hi Music Voyage, we are into one.
Hello, tell us who you are, where you're from, and what is into one.
Hi, I'm Santa from Into One. I'm from Japan. I'm dancer. Into One. Into One, I'm a freestyle dancer. And then Into One is like dream team. Ha.
Hi, I'm RIKIMARU from Into One. I'm Into One's dancer and choreographer. By the way, I'm from Japan. Into One is, I think we can success in China. We hope.
Hi, I'm Miko from Into One. I'm Into One's vocalist and particularly love song vocalist. I'm from Hawaii and Japan.
Hi, I'm actually called Nine, but as you guys know as Xiaojiu. And I'm from Into One too, yes, of course. And in the group, I am actually the vocalist. I'm trying my best to do like the high notes for the team.
Hi everyone, I am Patrick from Into One. In Into One, I would say I'm the poet or like multi-linguist, I say. And what I love to do when I'm singing is I like to put, how do you say it, Johnny?
Like the ad-libs.
Yeah, like ad-libs and riffs in the songs. That's what I really love to do. And as we can see, as we talk about Into One, we're a very international group. Oh wait, I'm from Thailand. I forgot to say that.
Oh, I'm from Thailand too!
Yeah, we're from Thailand! Okay, so as we can see, Into One is a very international group. We have people from Thailand, we have people from Japan, and we also have our Chinese members, which are not here today. And Into One is?
I guess overall the meaning of Into One in English just means coming together as one, but also we want to represent the concept of people with different backgrounds uniting as one, hence the name Into One.
Yeah.
What are some of the opportunities that you see ahead of you guys?
Being the first international boy band to come out of a Chinese show, I think there's a lot of opportunity. I think anything that's the first or that's new, there's a lot of chance and there's a lot of just new opportunities for it. So I think we're all really motivated and excited to take these chances and to make the most out of it and possibly maybe reach a more global audience. I think that is what we're striving for right now, but I think overall we're really trying to learn more Chinese and to learn more about China. But if it's possible to also go out globally and to reach a more global audience and to make music for a global audience, I think that would be really cool for us.
Speaking of like singing in multiple languages, is it hard to learn songs with different languages? And is it hard to sing in Chinese? And how do you guys conquer this language barrier?
I think, and for every one of us, Chinese is really, really hard. Like since
really
long, we had like Chinese songs, and to learn them is really, really hard. But the fun thing about it is that we all have our Chinese members and Chinese brothers that help us so much, and I think that's what like is fun, right? Like last day we were like learning this new Chinese song, and we five were helping each other. Right?
Yeah, so Nai and Patrick, so they can pronunciation is so good, and then so Japanese member can lead Chinese character, so like we're
able to help each other.
Yeah.
Then more fun.
Yeah, I think you know actually Chinese is one of the hardest language, but I think every one of us can agree that it's one of the most beautiful languages.
Yeah, especially like the Hanzi, like the character is like drawing. It's hard.
It's a lot of fun. Yeah,
It's a lot of fun. Great. But then just what are some of like the Into One's next step in terms of like being here in China?
We hope Into One's music and stage make inspire people and encourage people and bring happiness to more people. And then second, we hope can at least contribution on culture communication, and then we learn different culture, and then we also bring new different cultures.
Yep.
So what do you see this trend? Like Asian boy bands can also turn pretty big.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, go.
I think a big reason is that what Asian boy bands hold and the skill set that they have is a little different from, I think, certain artists in different countries and what the norm is in different countries. So I think that when there was more attention on Asian boy bands, it was really new, and I think that attracted a lot of global audience members, and I hope that we too can maybe have that chance and maybe hold that skill set. And I think that's what we're working towards, to achieve more skill when it comes to dancing, performing, and singing, and being able to follow in those footsteps and try to reach a more global audience.
At the final, we hope that we will reach that. But like, yeah, since we know that we still have to like practice really hard, so this day we're trying to train on that and trying to working hard on that. So we hope that one day we will reach that position.
Yeah.
Definitely, but we can see like into 11 members in this boy band, and half of them are Chinese and half of them are from other countries. And what do you see this dynamic can somewhat play into your confidence, where you plan to win over a global audience?
So let's say like this. First of all, I want to say that I really believe in like our team spirit. Like in every day, what I feel is that I can see how we are united in the team and always helping each other, and that's why I really believe that we can go through everything together, because like we never leave like each one of us in the team, and that's why it brings for my thought of I hope that one day we can reach like the overseas fan base and be recognized more in like other countries. Yeah.
What are some of like your edges? Like as I mentioned, like the demographics, the composition of this boy band is so diverse and so international, and how can that play into your advantage?
I think all of us are really skilled at something different. We all have our own skill set and something that we're really good at. For instance, his freestyle dancing, his riffs, his high notes because he's a power vocalist, his choreography skills.
Falsettos.
Each member has something that they're really good at, and not all of us really clash with each other, and I think we have something that we can shine in when it comes to something different, and I think that's something that's new in boy bands usually, because usually it's more dance focused or it's more vocal focused or something when it comes to performance, but we're able to bring out something new and to kind of reach every angle when it comes to performance. So I think we can take advantage of that and show a different type of performance, and I think that because we're so diverse, we're able to kind of lean towards different standards, and I think we can adjust really easily too. So I'm excited to see what each member can bring out when it comes to new performances and new shows that we have coming up.
I feel like for each performance, we're always learning from each other. For example, for last performance, for dancing, they always help us so much.
Yeah.
For singing, like he helps the techniques. He helps me a lot. Like we're always helping each other.
And one thing that I really want to see is that we're coming from different countries, and I hope that we can mix our culture together, like to produce a new thing for like the industry.
We're even learning Japanese.
Yeah, we're trying to learn, study like other culture like as much as we can to to know each other more and like produce something new for our like team.
How do you guys feel like about China so far? Like seeing your Chinese fans and performing here, and of course, doing Trong, that even though it's on an island, but you've seen like fans shouting your name and supporting you. How do you guys adjust to it, or just feel about the atmosphere here?
I think so far as we have seen, China is such a beautiful place. Yeah,
really,
right.
really.
Yeah.
And I really hope that we get more chances to see more of China.
Yeah.
And also to let our Chinese brothers like show us around, like
Yeah.
the Chinese food. Everyone
Chinese
says
places,
it's so good.
Shopping malls.
Yeah.
And yeah.
One thing that I'm really impressed here, impressed, because at the first place, I didn't think that like overseas trainings are gonna be like welcome this warm, like this good, because our Chinese are not that good since the first time we came here. But like everybody, like the brothers, like the teammates, like the 学员 in like the 节目, like the show, and also like the fans, everybody's like let us know that we can live here as our home. Like everybody's like welcoming us really, really well.
As a second home.
Yeah, as a second home.
Yeah. And like the team or the fans, their support and like their hard work is like they're working so hard, which like pushes every one of us to work hard.
Yeah. Like all the supports from the fans that like really impressed all of us so much that like they brought us here to
Yeah.
like this position.